channel.
Hello guys, happy Sunday and welcome to the channel final with that keeps you fresh and updated concerning sport-like related stories.
That's right.
On fans' reaction to pre and post-match analysis, and of course in the match analysis. AY Baba and Ugochukwu, you are welcome on today's production. And yes, be kind enough to join us across all social media platforms on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and of course our YouTube page at Final Whistle
931. Yeah.
No news that the FIFA World Cup qualifiers is on hold for now after the recent showing between Rwanda and Zimbabwe. The boys are back in their various clubs, playing their trade and every other thing. So before the next call up again for the next World Cup qualifiers and the AFCONs and every other thing, we are going to see the players engage themselves in some friendly matches, and we have news concerning that all the way from the NSC and the NFF and other things. So we can confirm that the Super Eagles are set to make history with a landmark friendly match against Russia on May 31st in Moscow. This is confirmed reports that we're going to play Russia first on May 31st in Moscow. I think a worldly friendly, if I must say.
Yeah, if you consider that worldly friendly, I think to some extent it is. Although the Russian side is not known for being a footballing nation as much, but if you remember what they did at the last World Cups
and the Euros,
you would know that okay, they are a good opponent to try your whatever your tactics and all that. I think it's a good one. We've talked about the importance of friendlies, and I think it cannot be overemphasized. Testing him with the great and mighty and even the weak is something we would like to see. How the boys will fare if they meet a weak team, the number of goals they can convert, how they would fare if they meet a strong team, how they would defend in order to not to concede. You know, all these are factors that we must look at before we go to the Mundial. You don't just go to the Mundial and you go and be looking like a fool there. Yes, that's the truth. So I think the NSC and Shehu Diko is doing all this. He's doing the best at this point in time. We need more friendlies. I think this is not even enough. I can't wait for that fourth tournament to resume as well.
To start. But all right, thank you very much, this will be the first ever full international meeting between these two nations, and it comes as part of Nigeria's broader preparations for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers.
I'm sure that people you're not seeing it from the angle. Currently, now Russia is currently banned from international football.
Yes,
I don't know why they have gone to agree a friendly with a team that is currently banned by FIFA and UEFA from playing any international competition,
and
whether UEFA and whether FIFA. So currently now, I think that's
you said a competition now.
That's what I'm saying.
This is not a competition now.
You cut across any. They are not supposed to play any match. Have they played any since that time?
No.
So I was supposed to be the first. Not now. Since 2022. Russia has not because of their invasion on Ukraine. So have there been any friendly ties? No. So why would you want to play a friendly match with a country that is currently under a ban? And now UEFA and FIFA actually subdued the ban for just their under 17 alone. So to participate in any competition.
Yeah.
And then with the options of not using their national anthem, not using your official kit, those are only the criteria for the under 17s
to play the game.
Do you understand? So now their senior team has not played any tournament, and I don't know if NFF is aware of that. If they are not aware,
I'm sure they
should be now. That currently Russia is currently under a ban. I don't know, because what will happen is if you go ahead and play a tournament with a country that is banned, I don't know what FIFA.
No, they must have looked at all those.
I think they must have. You are saying they must have.
No, they must have.
I say no, Nigeria.
I want to believe. I want to believe
because from all indication, it is looking like it is Russia that are even pushing for the friendly.
Because they want to play it in Moscow. You understand? You know why? I share the same sentiment. The worry something is for dates to be confirmed. Probably the proper investigation into this thing. Probably so I will try and share in a bit of what Ugochukwu is saying, because in as much as we have talked about negligence in the African system, in Nigerian system, whatever, I'm sure that they understand. I think it's a known fact that Russia, Ukraine, everybody understand the situation there.
Yeah.
And, because of that,
in fact, these friendlies have been they've always been talking about these friendlies for a long time now.
It was Russia that's been pushing it now.
So for them to confirm a date, it means
in fact, let me put it to you. They organized a friendly with Zambia before Super Eagles. There's a friendly that Russia is going to play with Zambia before this. I don't know whether Zambia did not agree. That's why they decided to go for Super Eagles. So I think that should be you guys say they must have.
Okay, they should have. Let me not say must have. They should have.
I want to use the word must in this case. I want to use the word must because I don't think that the whole people gathered in the NFF and the NSC will be this. I don't want to use the word to allow something as serious as this go by, or make us face a disciplinary actions because of friendlies you get. So I think we are safe. There's a green light somewhere.
Okay, I just hope it's not the case of Vincent Seka of South Africa and everything.
So somebody forgot to remind the coach that somebody
so what we go do? We'll beat them.
Somebody forgot to host stadium for a match.
So aside from that, we can also confirm that beyond the clash with Russia, the National Sport Commission, the NSC, has confirmed that Nigeria will play 3 additional friendly matches in June 2025. Yeah, Ogochukwu, these 3 friendlies, we talked about Nigeria being a 4-way competitions with Jamaica, Ghana, and England. It's looking like the 3
Yeah. That's it. It's going to be in June, but there's no confirmed date yet. Just like we have a confirmed date for Russia,
yeah.
But this other one we don't have a confirmed date yet. Like I said, the friendlies, we need them. It's going to give Eric Kushel ample time to try whatever he wants to do, experiment whatever he wants to do. If he wants to do 5-man defense, or do him. If you want to do 2-man defense, anything you want to do, so that the deal day, there will not be excuses anymore. You must come and perfect.
Okay, you feel like there were excuses against?
Yeah, they were obviously. You could tell now 4 out of possible 6, and then the kind of game that they played, it meant that there was not enough time to perfect what he wanted to do. So let him play all the friendlies right now, and then eventually go and meet the big boys, at the qualifiers.
Anyway, you are not a fan of the Russia setup and everything, but the NSA can confirm that we have 3 other
friendlies. Like I said, even before the international break, I said we have to depend on friendlies to perfect every other thing that he has to do, because that's when you now have to field all of those players that you've invited that are getting the first call up, because you don't want to put them under the pressure of a World Cup qualifier, because you've not seen them play. So friendlies is when you try to
test
all everything that you want to try out. So I think I've always been a fan of friendlies, but at least you make sure you get the right friendlies. Make sure that was why I said, does it make sense that you want to organize a friendly with a country that is under FIFA ban? You understand? Because whether you like it or not, the only reason why it is jet is because I feel like, because it is Russia that is going to be in charge of all the logistics. It's not going to cost them anything.
Expenses wise.
That's why we're seeing all of those things. It's going to be in Moscow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You never can be too sure. So, but friendlies, perfect for Eric Seka. At this point, that's what he needs the most.
I feel the players don't understand the situation in Moscow. Do you think the players will be jet towards playing that kind of friendly?
The players don't have a choice now.
Some players they boycott.
Once you have here, some will boycott.
They will boycott. They're not in Russia.
Once you have set up a friendly, definitely they have to. Whether home base or foreign base, you will carry player go. But what is the point of agreeing to play the friendly in the first place when you have not
their home soil,
on their home ground? When you have not, at least allow. I was thinking maybe you should have allowed this same Russia to play some other team. Then look at what FIFA is saying about this whole thing. No, they've not played any match since then.
So now will be their first official match.
Yeah, start.
I think I don't shift from Ogochukwu side. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ogochukwu. Yes, as confirmed, the NSA has confirmed that Nigeria will be playing a friendly against Russia. Believe me, Russia are under FIFA ban as it stands. We know the situation between Russia, Ukraine, and everything. Maybe I'm not content on that. Just recently reported South African team manager Vincent Seka. We don't lose daily bread now. We Ogochukwu say we go find one for bakery. But that's by the way, ignorance is not an excuse, like I said. But NSC, I'll confirm that 31st May, Nigeria versus Russia in Moscow. Let's still watch out. Probably anything can change. That's our time. We'll see you guys.